As promised, two-stroke fans, we're going to take you inside the sport, and we got to start with this. You want to talk about innovation? You want to talk about something that's a little bit different? This is an RD400. My man Bill Spellman out here. Bill, this thing is incredible. First off, you got to tell me about these trick heads. What are we looking at here?
Those were made by a fellow in India, in Mumbai, India.
Oh my.
I got kind of hooked up with him from another guy that races at the RDs, and I figured, why not? We'll try it.
Super cool. Tell me about your configuration and how it differs from a stock RD. I know we got these massive carburetors back here, V-force reeds. If you could educate us a little bit.
Well, I ran this bike back in the 1980s when I was young and thin, and then I got too big. And then I bought it back in 2017 because I was getting ready to retire and I needed a project. And tearing the old bike apart, I realized how not smart I was back in the 80s. And junked the stock frame, built my own chromoly chassis, and then kind of went from there. The bike now weighs 237 pounds.
Wow.
I've got a carbon fiber one-piece body that actually came from England.
No way. This is a true international motorcycle, isn't it?
Yes, and what do you call these? These are the velocity stacks, came from Portugal. Like I said, the heads came from India. This is actually the motor I ran in 1988. Vicky Ron rode this bike in IDBA in 1988 and set 4 national records with it.
Good Lord.
So it's kind of cool. And when I bought the bike back, it still had her number plates on it, and I've sent them to her now is her widower because I wanted to do that before I found out she died. I wanted to send them to her before she died, and unfortunately, it took me longer to build the bike than I thought. But I believe he's got them now.
Tell me about these exhaust chambers. Got to be custom, right?
Yes, those are Tom Turner specs, the guy that did the porting on these back in the 80s. And Dave Derrick took the numbers and bent the pipes and rolled them and made them up this last winter. And it has made this bike come alive.
What do we got going on in clutch?
That is I would call it an experimental MTC clutch.
Okay.
They make Banshee clutches, and they don't make a slider clutch for these, but they do make a clutch that fits. So we're kind of making a montage of parts